Hi Leo, this is for your birthday forecast for your birthday reading. So what's gonna be coming your way for the entire year? Okay, like what's gonna be coming up ahead of you? All right. Mm. Some of you will already be there will be some legal situation that you're already, well, either it's a legal situation or it's some contracts that you need to take care of. There's also like a selling or sale or something like that that you're thinking about, and it will be in your favor. So this is the overall energy of your reading, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. Now, if you are a female Leo, definitely more work will be coming your way. I'm okay, I'm not being feminist here. I'm not being biased. Okay, but um female Leos um after their birthday or for the entire year, it seems like they will have a lot more career success, okay, coming up ahead of them. They will also be more career oriented, goal oriented, and target oriented, okay? Now, there is also like a sale or like like a contract or a legal situation that you've been like thinking about. It will be in your favor if you are trying to battle against somebody with psychological disturbances, or if you're battling with someone who is mentally challenged or they're psychologically disturbed and they've done something to you, okay, you're on the defendant side. Um, I mean, this will be, whatever verdict will be, it will be in your favor. Or if this person attacked you, assaulted you, mm, hmm. I just feel like some of you are involved with an accident or with an assault or battery or something like that over somebody that has like mental problems or psychological problems or drug dependencies. So anyway, in whichever position or case that you're in, it will be ruled in your favor. If you're also trying to sell a house or buy a property, definitely it will be in you will get approved for the mortgage or for the bank loan, and you will also be approved for the um it's like you will be approved for the whatever it is that you're going to be doing with the bank. um but the only thing here is it seems like you will be thinking about this in the long run if it's really worth it. I mean, yes, the credit score is good. The bank can see that you're really able to, but the problem here is you feel like, it's like you're going to be a little bit discontented. Yeah, you feel like it's not really worth it. You feel like it's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It's too big. It's too much for you. So you'll be changing your mind. So right before you make any major purchase for this month, especially the time of September, think twice. Because it's more of an impulse rather than the practicality. Okay? So you need to be a little bit more firm. okay, with your decision or with your thinking. And it's not just to show off to anyone. Now, you're also looking into someone or looking into a situation where there are some, it's like there's a very heavy decision that you have to make. There is like a tower moment that involves your children, okay, or your family. And at the same time, I feel like there's also somebody either that lives far from you or someone that you're always thinking about, that you're currently involved in a third party situation. It seems like this situation will finally be changing, okay? Or you want to change the situation because it's already affecting your children or it's already affecting your family altogether. Now, it's like you will be talking to this person in a form of gift, or you'll be talking to this person in a form of like a, it's a communication, but there is something else, either it's a date or it's a gift or it's a setup or surprise or something like that. But then it's like this is where you really want to curve things down. All right. You're very fond of this person, as I feel like, you do have that intense connection, like you've already known each other from the past. But you know that making all these visual thinkings, it's not really advisable at this point, as you're more afraid of what's going to crash down and what you're going to be losing. In fact, that you already feel so guilty about yourself that you are lying and you're not being truthful to the people who's counting on you. You feel like you've let down yourself, you've let down your guard, and it's like there are too many resentments. And I feel like there is also a fire sign woman, okay, or a fire sign person that you're intentionally keeping your walls up, okay, or that you're hiding secrets from this person. Either this is somebody that you're already married to, or the mother of your kids, and you don't want to let them know, or it's like you're hiding the truth about the affair or about, the situation that you're in. So please take note that this is a birthday general reading. Okay, it won't be applying to anyone. Sorry, to all Leos out there. So just take whatever resonates. Okay. You're hiding the truth from this fire sign person. I feel like this is the one that you're married to. Or it could be that you are the one who is married to this person because there is an earth, fire, and water. All right. And you want to work things out, your issues domestically. That's why some of you will be buying some lavish gifts or lavish, whatever. Or it could be buying a new house or buying your spouse a new car or something like that just to woo them and just to appease, their jealousy. And you're thinking about how to move away from one particular individual. Okay, or it's like um you want to plan on how to escape, okay? Even though you're not really sure of how this will really turn out or how this will definitely pan out. All right. Um I also feel like you've been getting advices from your family, particularly with your mother, to leave it, walk away from it, because it's not really going to serve you any good. And it's like you're planning to leave this person, the other person could be you're with an earth sign, okay? Um, and I also feel like you will be, you know, um, walking away from this whole situation. It's like you're gonna be walking away without telling this person the truth, and you want to walk away from them because for the sake of your family. Now, Um, I feel like you'll still be dealing with each other. There will be some situations that will still be sticking around the two of you. So it's not yet done and over. But once you already travel and once you're gonna be in a different place, okay, or once you are already, because I feel like you will be traveling just to move away from, from everything, and you want to take a break, you know, and you're feeling a little bit confused about this whole thing. You want to clear out your mind and clear out your energy, and you also want to think more of, more ways on how to resolve the situation without blowing things out of proportion. Now, upon you walking away, this is where you will also be making some other plans and decisions, okay, with the person that you're with. Now, on the other hand, the person that you're with will also be working out on something right behind you. Or it could be that they will also be, thinking or investigating or whatever it is, because they want to find out the truth. Someone's going to be telling them whatever that's been going on, or they're going to be in the know. And it seems like they will try to, you know, it's like they just want to find out the details. They don't want to act like a fool, or they will be acting like a fool, and just to make you believe that you know, they don't really care about whatever that's been going on with this whole thing. But this person is very clever, and they're not really the kind of person that will just, let themselves be left out, or be treated like an idiot and that people will start thinking that they are so, like like they just don't feel everyone so sorry for them. Now, things are going to be changing. I feel like both of your families will be stepping up, okay? Some of you, especially if you're a single Leo and you're with an earth sign, there will be a situation where you have to talk about living together, moving in together, or it's like the earth sign will try to convince you of moving in together right away, but you're not yet ready. Okay. You feel like this is not yet the right time for this. This is not yet, the moment for the two of you to combine your energies because you just want to enjoy your independence for now. Okay. But this person is very eager at being with you. And at the same time, you just want to wait out for them to become much more financially stable. Okay. So there is also a journey or travel that this person have to make, and it seems like they need to find their spot or their calling in another place. Um, I feel like some of you will be, there will be a suspension of your communications and connection with this person just to seek out their opportunity in another place. And for those married couples, you will be seeking out for for yourself, for your purpose and for the answers. And for those singles, you'll be seeking out for the answers whether this is really the right person for you or not. Because for you, it's like I'm rebuilding my life. I know where I'm going, I know what I want, and I know, where to turn to. But the earth sign, it's like they are carrying a lot of burdens and responsibilities to the extent that you don't know if when you carry them or if you're going to be with them, they're the other ones that will be in your shoulder. So you don't want to add up the burden of the family to your relationship because you feel like you're just going to drown. Okay? So there are actually two scenarios here, and there are, it's kind of mixed. Um, Even when I did the Leo forecast yesterday, it's like divided into several stories, or it's like divided into, several parts or different types of people. It's like the cards are picking up a lot of energies at the same time. Um, some of you have this intense attraction to an air sign, earth sign, or water sign that is younger than you. But you feel like if you're going to be crossing the line, it's like your ours are going to be in a peril, and you're also going to be in trouble with both of your families, and both of your actual family, and then your siblings or your in-laws. So as much as you want to act on this, or it's like I feel like something have already occurred already, because the emotions are already building up here, but it's like that this is just going to build up on a lie, and you're more practical. Okay, you don't want to go through. It's like, let's say for example that you're already at your prime age, and you're already in your height of your career. You don't want to lose your life right now just because of this simple thing. So you're more practical minded, and you don't want to ruin whatever you have already started and whatever that is already established right now just because of a simple temptation or something like that. As long as you're going to be as long as you will have everything under control, then it's okay. But if you feel like that the other person is already controlling you, then that is already a different story. Now, some of you are also dealing with an earth sign, someone who's going through a lot of soul searching, fix, yeah, fixations, and it's like they don't know where to go, what is their purpose. I feel like this person also has a lot of water in them. Okay, so if you're dealing with this kind of person, they need your help. Not to the extent that you have to carry them, or you have to carry their burdens or something like that, but they also need you to show them where they should be going, and that is where they're going to be following. Now, if you're also dealing with a water sign, this person is very acting so pragmatic right now because of the things that they have already gone through, and they feel like right after all the things that they are going through right now, you're not there for them. So they feel like that you're intentionally walling yourself up, and you don't want to get involved with their problems, or you don't want to get yourself involved with, and this is how they measure your commitment and your love for them. If you're with a fire sign right now, with another fire sign, especially Aries, most of their goals and most of the things that they are currently thinking, planning, preparing, and having are mostly for themselves. Okay? You feel like this person is intentionally pushing you away, setting you aside, closing the door, building up their walls up, and it's like, it's so hard for you to get through to whatever it is that they are trying to set up for themselves. And you are also getting so tired of trying and trying and trying to rebuild this foundation that you've had once together, and you don't even know because there's an inkling, or there's like an inclination, or like like something like stinging feeling, that this person is also having someone else or seeing someone else. Okay? So you're so afraid of confronting, but at the same time, it's like you can't really go on with the lies anymore. Especially if you've been together for so long, and you don't know if this person is really worthy of your trust, or worthy of you sacrificing most of the things that you have built up for yourself. And I feel like it's been affecting your job, okay, affecting your situation, and affecting your foundation. Some of you have taken like long leave uh, at work just to fix whatever that's needed to be fixed. Okay, so let's take a look. Your finances, I feel like it will be good, especially in the month of September, that there will be a lot more blessings, unexpected blessings that will be coming your way. And you feel like, this is really worthy of the things that you have gone through and been through, because it has been silent for the past 2 to 3 months. And now finally things will finally be picking up around the time of your birthday, August, and then September. So it will be onwards. Okay. Now, when it comes to your love, give your relationship a chance very soon. Chemistry, free yourself, unrequited love. You deserve love. Retreat. Let's take a look for you and your partner. It's like some of you are already giving up on working out in your relationship, okay? But soon enough, you will be fixing your connections again. You also need to free yourself up. You know, to some of you, if this relationship or situation is just one-sided, because you know to yourself that you deserve love, and it's also time for you to move. Okay, this is the overall energy. This is Two of Swords. Let's take a look at your partner now. This is for you. This is for your partner. So you're with an earth sign. For those of you who's with an earth sign or fire sign and air sign, let's make this 4, okay? Mm. There's the overall energy. All right. Leo, when it comes to you, all you want is to be happy and emotionally fulfilled. Okay, you want stability. You want someone who is matured. You want somebody who can carry you, who can lead the way, who can work with you as a team, and not to dominate you, control you, and possess you. Now you are already gaining a lot of attention from different sources and from different prospects, people, or something like that. And it seems like this year you will also be finding the right one for you if you're single. Or if you're already in a relationship, then there will be a temptation or affair that will start, or it's more likely that you're going to be attracted to somebody who's already taken, but this person is also your soulmate. But you have a choice to make. Now, on the other hand, when it comes to your partners, whether you're with the fire, earth, air, and water, um, it seems like if you're with a fire, it's time for you to make a decision whether this person is really worthy. Because I feel like some of you are with someone who's very, especially if it's in Aries, is very possessive, selfish, self-centered, and it's like it's all about whatever makes them happy, whatever gives them pleasure, and whatever that's gonna, like make them rise on top. If you're with an earth sign, this person keeps on traveling, juggling you and their work and their career or their finances, that it's all about finances. They're very concerned about their finances. And you feel like we already have enough. Okay. We already have a lot of money right now. Or it's like I have a very stable work. They have a very stable work. Some of you are also looking into having a child or wanting to have a child. Or it's like you're already having some issues co-parenting. All right. Now, if you're with an air sign right now, some of you wants to get married, or some of you would just wants to have a child with this person, or this person wants to have a child with you, but you feel like you can't. Okay. Either you're the one who's already married, or they are the one who's already married, or or it's like the two of you. It's you feel like this is not yet the right time. And some of you who's married to an air sign, their family is dipping their finger too much into your marital problems or issues. You feel so stuck with this person, you feel so strangled as well, and you feel like that this person is suffocating you too much, and you just want to be happy. And some of you are also staying in this relationship for the sake of your children. Now, some of you, if you're already with the fire sign, sorry, with the water sign, actually this is pure earth. Okay. Um, this person is looking more into other opportunities, growth, changes, rapid changes. So I don't really feel like that this person is looking more into, yeah, I don't feel like this person is looking into longevity. You have a stronger foundation. Could be that you've been together for more than 10 years, less than 20. Some of you have been together for 5 years, but it's more of strife and too much balancing to the extent that, this person will be choosing their own freedom and they're just going to go on their life. Okay? So, to some of you right now, I'm still going to be pulling cards for singles. Um, to some of you, you've been doing a lot of soul searching, reflection, questioning, balancing, atoning, and some of you are also into an unrequited love. Or it's like you're with someone who loves you more, but you don't really love them back. So you need to free yourself up, or you need to free up this person away from you. You deserve love. This person deserves love as well. Some of you will be making a move in another place. Okay. You also need to rebuild the trust issues, separation, forgiving and learning. Pay attention to the red flags. This could be the one safe for you to love in honeymoon. So the person that you're currently dealing with, either, if you're gonna be like separated right now, if you're gonna be separating right now, it's not gonna be permanent. It will be temporary because the two of you needs to find yourself first, and there is a trust issue, or there are some issues that broke your trust or their trust. So there are some red flags that's already flashing into this relationship, but this person is actually the one for you. So it's safe for you to love, but you need to move. Both cards, these are the cards of movement. Okay, let's take a look now for singles. Mhm. Some of you, if you are single, you're gonna be ending up marrying a Taurian person. Or it could be it's just their energy or their moon rising. Okay. All right, singles. Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. Oh, Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers. Oh, I told you that you're gonna be finding love in the middle of an affair, or in the well, in an affair. Nine of Wands. This year is actually full of it. Year of the Rat is all about that. It seems like you are gonna be, the one that you're gonna be ending up with. Uh, I just said it, High Priestess. Some of you are going to be ending up with the High Priestess or with the Taurus. All right. Or with an Earth sign. There will be some talks or thoughts. It's like the two of you before. You've been like talking about getting married, or both of you have been married in the past, but then there was like a, like a strife or like a downfall that happened between the two of you because the two of you were lovers, and then it's something have already started, but then it was cut off abruptly. Both of you raised your walls up. Could be because of your ethics or because of your, whatever it is. Some of you have given up on this situation or relationship because of your job, financial difficulties, financial struggles, or financial, or it could be like career options, like you have to move to a different place because you need to find a job or you need to find work. But the love is still there. The love's still strong. It's overflowing. It's pure and it's still shining through. Both aces, on both sides. Got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. But both of you just made a like a decision to give up on this, to separate for a little while. Could be that the other person was left in the city that you're in, and then you moved to a different city, okay? But then both of you are still wishing for one another. There was like a distance that I can see here because of some financial aspect. Okay. Now you're both waiting for each other and you're still wishing for one another as I got the Nine of Cups. But there was like a defeat that happened either when you came back that this person tried to be with someone and then you feel like, okay, this person did not really honor their promise or did not even waited for me. So you know, so you took off and it takes some time again. And now you're back. This person is finally single, but it seems like they've been so bitter. Okay, they become so spiteful because they feel like you did not really honor your promise, and then there will be some clarity. There will be some talks that the two of you will finally sit down and lay down all your cards on the table because there has been a lot of confusion. Either you've been away for 10 months, 10 weeks, or 10 years, but you're still, more than willing to honor the promise. And now that the two of you are having some second thoughts and trust issues, and you don't know if you can still, if you can still hold on to this promise or to this situation. So, oh, Six of Swords. It's like the two of you just wants to move away. And I got the Three of Swords. And then the Four of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Pentacles. The Temperance, the Fool, Chariot. Okay, so right after hurting one another, it's like right after, saying goodbye, fine, we're not really meant to be together. I hope you, I wish you all the best and find, someone that you could be with or someone who really deserves you. This person will be establishing themselves, or sorry, you have already established yourself financially, and this person we'll be preparing for you to come back, and it seems like there will be a huge change because the Wheel of Fortune came out here, and it seems like the two of you, this person is still like they still want to get married to you, to be with you. They're still balancing their options. It could be that this person is the one who also pushed you away because they're the one who appears here as the Queen of Swords. So for you, you were so heartbroken, but you, instead of you getting involved in anyone or getting involved in any other relationship, you strengthened your finances. And for you, it's like this is not yet over. So I feel like the two of you, I'm picking up September, October, the two of you will be seeing each other again. So if you've been away for like 10 years, 10 months, 10 weeks, or whatsoever, it seems like you are finally going to be reunited, and there will be a reconnection that's going to be happening. So there will be like a 360-degree. Okay. So it seems like you need to go through death in order for you to get a rebirth. Okay. And both of you are still very spiritually connected to one another. You can feel, you can, could be, you could still feel each other's touch, or you could, you could see each other in your dreams or feel whatever taste, okay, or can smell their perfume, or in each and every food that you eat or go to, it reminds you of them. So it's like the more the connection gets stronger, the more signs you see frequently, it means that the time for the two of you are really, really approaching and coming. So don't give up on this connection, singles, okay? You are still going to conquer their hearts and conquer their, this whole ordeal, and you will be, it's like you're going to be winning. You will be changing this person's mind. And in fact, that they are, right now, they are now in that stage. So the Six of Swords, instead of parting ways, it will be turning into leaving the past behind. Okay, but you need to cure your broken heart. For you, it's like you're so sensitive, you hold on to grudges. It's so hard for you to forgive and let go of whatever that happened in the past. So this is also something that you need to learn. Because fine, you're already established right now financially, you're good, you're okay, but you also need to have a heart. And this person, I feel like they haven't changed. In fact, that, when they push you away or when they cut you off, because they thought that, could be that when the two of you got together or when you saw each other in the past, it's like it can't be. So, you know, they feel like you also broke your promise, and now you're finally gonna be together again. And you feel like this person have betrayed you or did not even waited for you during the times that you're away. Could be you're working in a different city, and this person feels like you just cut them off abruptly without saying anything, just because that maybe you're already too successful, or whatever it is. It's like the two of you, whatever it is that you're thinking about one another, are too different. You've been going through a lot of depression ever since that this person were gone, and this person tried to walk away from you, tried to leave everything behind, but there will be an awakening. The awakening will come from their side, not from your end, because for you it's like, like I've waited for you, I've made the promise to you, and I'm still honoring it, but when I come back you're already with somebody in blah blah blah. So it's like the TV just needs to be honest with with yourselves as well. Stop pretending, stop playing hide and seek. Okay, you were so unhappy that even if there was someone else in the past that already tried to make you happy and tried to occupy your life, you were so unhappy. But then this person, ah, this is also another thing. Because when you come back and when you saw them again, either they already have a child, or you did not really expect them to get pregnant by someone else. So that's also another thing that really hurted you. But whatever it is that they're thinking about you, why you moved away and suddenly vanished, is not actually true to you, or to whatever it is that really happened to you, because you've kept your eye on this person, for how many years. You're even on track for whatever that's been happening in their timeline or in their situation. But this person is like they're pretty much just mindful of their own surroundings. They moved on and you haven't. You've tried to be with somebody, but you were so unhappy. So right now, it seems like this year you will be finally reunited. You just need to accept them for who they are. Because I feel like they're already, they already have a child. Or it could be that you will also have a child together. All right? I mean, nobody's perfect. If you've been like estranged for how many years and your feelings are still very strong and, very much intact, that's true love. All right. Let's take a look at your health. Let's take a look at your health now. You need to rehydrate, arthritis, rheumatism, thyroid issues, sore throat, depression, high blood pressure. Avoid eating corn. You will also have some issues with your indigestion, ulcer. Oh, avoid eating too much spicy food. It's gonna come out of your body. And be careful in wild animals. Some of you will be bitten off by a chipmunk. It's like a very small animal. I don't feel like it's someone that it's something that is very, but I feel like you're gonna be irritating the small animal for some reason. Um, I feel like some of you will also have some issues with your ears or ear infection, dandruff, scalp psoriasis, eczema, and your stress will also be coming out of your body. Avoid too much spicy food. You need to stretch and, like exercise. Eye strain, eye issues, migraines, and be careful in swimming because you might get cramps while you're swimming. Okay, let's take a look now at your oracle cards. Okay, this actually flipped out. Childhood innocence. All right, let's take a look at this first. Ear chakras. Uh, I just said the ear infection. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Law of attraction, relationships, and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. By the way, I didn't see any pregnancies for female Leos. Integrity, align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Solar plexus chakra, it is safe for you to be wonderful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Heart chakra, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So you need to work on your heart chakra because it's blocked, your solar plexus and ear. And I just mentioned about, like having the ear infection. Despondence, carrying the world on your shoulder and carrying responsibilities that are not really yours. Facade, you are trying to show off you're trying to show a like like an exterior or so like an image in front of the people, even though that's not what you really feel on the inside. Abundance, this is what you've been looking for. Some of you, like what I said, I just discussed the single spread. Some of you are already like financially independent and financially stable. All you need right now is your love. That's why here the heart chakra is blocked because of whatever happened in the past, that you're so afraid of getting hurt again by this person. Growth, expect growth in your endeavor right now. And balance, you need to learn how to balance your happiness, your love, your family, your obligations. And if ever that there are too many obligations that you're taking in, sorry, you need to learn how to distribute. Okay. Destiny, uh, I just mentioned this. You will be finding your destiny this year. All right. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. This will be by the end of the year. Surrender to the divine. Full moon, which will be in around August 3. Believe in the possible blue moon. Oh, just look for, when will be the blue moon, and that is where the miracles are going to happen. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. New moon in your sign. Okay, dolphin, don't worry, be happy. The thing here is because of the things that you have gone through in the past, Leo, you've forgotten how it is to be happy. You've forgotten how it is to, it's like you're so in control right now that you just want to make, not to, it's not like you're controlling everything to be perfect, but you're controlling things for you to avoid harming you. Okay, so don't worry, be happy. Potential, think big for your future. Don't look life in a narrow passage, okay, or in a narrow hole. Take a few steps back and look into a bigger picture, and I feel like there's something else that you're missing, okay? It's not like a one-way street. Creative wonderment, follow your passion. Well, you already follow your passion. Peacock, raise your standards. There's nothing wrong if you're going to be raising your standards, but if it's going to make you unhappy or if you're settling in a very toxic relationship, or like what I said, if you're with someone who's a fire sign that's been like undermining you, controlling you, belittling you, stepping on you, treating you like a doormat, that's the time that you should raise your standards. Opportunity knocks, go for it. Letting go, learn to let go. Let go of your past emotions, let go of your past baggages, let go of bad memories. All right? Childhood, innocence. You need to bring out the innocence in you. You also need to bring the inner child in you. You've already forgotten how it is to be happy. Summer solstice, radiance. You'll be happy during the summer. Stone people, vigilance. Lotus flower, unfoldment. This is more of When you actually receive a gift of a lotus flower, it means that the divine is trying to reach out to you, or there are some ethereal beings that are trying to reach out their blessings in a physical way, from the spiritual realm. Gaia, nurturing. You need to nurture your soul, and you also need to be a little bit more nurturing in some earthly natures or earthly activities. Mountain strength. You're immovable like mountain. And wind activation. All right, that's it for you for your birthday, Leo, and hopefully you'll be enjoying your year-round forecast. All right. So happy birthday to you and blessings. All right. If you want to talk to me live and phone and live your calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.